Yo, what up, fam? It's your man. I'm back in full effect. It's Freedom Friday, and you see where I'm at. Freedom. Freedom of movement. It's an important thing, isn't it? And it's not fully ours. It's limited by, of course, none other than government, tyrannical oppression. But like I said previously, there's levels to it, right? So for a long time, I had zero freedom of movement in terms of travel, because of government, because of certain circumstances that created restrictions for myself. Now I have more freedom of movement, as you see. So it's a blessing, and a big part of freedom of movement in this system we live in is money. Why do you think most people never get out of the ghetto, get out of the hood? They ain't got the money. They can't move. They can't relocate. They can't even travel and experience something new, get more culture, see something outside of their own environment, which is extremely beneficial, even just in sparking the change of thinking that in turn results in change of action. So freedom of movement, super important, right? And hey, within this system that we're living, if you ain't got the money, you can't even move around properly. I mean, we can anyway, even with money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could even have private jets, but at some point, that freedom is capped off and limited. But nonetheless, more money you got, the more freedom of movement you have as well. So, just wanted to drop that quick one for today. I have not forgotten or neglected the previous video with all the comments that y'all left about freedom, what it means to you, and so on and so forth. So I will be responding to that. I just didn't have time because, as y'all see, I'm on the move, traveling. So if anything, I'll get to that one next Friday, a week from today. Ooh, yeah, that'll be perfect because the new track drops a week from today as well. Anyhow, that'll be it. Oh, some duty-free spots. So yeah, freedom of movement, and obviously the limitations within the system we live in terms of movement, borders, passports, so on and so forth. And of course, even all of that, money enables us to move around more freely. But I certainly am not saying that that is the end all be all, that, with some amount of money, we have absolute freedom of any sort. But it does help. A lot of people, a lot of y'all probably watching this are broke. How does that feel? You have way less freedom, even within the already limited confines of quote unquote freedom that we do have. So anyway, at this point, I'm just going on, just walking around, basically just walking circles around. So yeah, that'll be it, y'all. Drop a like, subscribe, you know the deal. I'll be back next week with another banger. All right, y'all, come on.